Hey, Levio, welcome in. How are you doing? Fine on this nice evening. Glad to hear that. Excuse me. There we go. Hey, Sarah Weber, welcome in. What's up, AC? Welcome in. How you guys doing? Hope you guys had a really good Saturday. I had a very productive one. Worked some overtime today, and then got my bed delivered, and then I ran some errands, and just been chilling since. But I figure I'll stream for a little bit since I got some time. We're working on the 5th level of Sweet World today. Doing well tonight. That's good here. Thanks, man. I'll tell you one thing that's I wasn't used to. So like there's covered parking like right outside my window of where my bedroom is, and I kept hearing some noises near it, and I come to find out when things fall on top of it is what the sound was. And it's like, when acorns and stuff like that fall off the trees, because there's a lot of trees around here. And so like when acorns and stuff fall off the trees, it lands right on the top of the covered parking, and you can hear it because of how loud it is. Hey, Katie, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a great weekend. It is the real Dave Scott, often imitated, never duplicated. What's up, future man? How you doing, brother? I am doing well, thank you. Just still in the process of getting settled in, like I was saying earlier. Just got my bed delivered today, so I had to go get some bedding for it, pillows and all that stuff. I have the same here. They fall on the carports and occasionally... Yeah, because when I went to go get stuff out of my car after I went to get bedding for the bed that got delivered, and I was getting stuff out of the trunk of my car, and as I was walking to my car, I heard it, and I turned around, I'm like, that's what it is. It's the acorns falling onto the top of the covered parking. So, glad to hear it's all coming together. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a process, but it's coming along nicely, getting things done. So... But yeah, we're going to work on some more Sweet World today. We're on level 5. It's called Ghastly Gasm. Doesn't sound like any kind of gasm I'd like to have. Anyways, let's go. Okay, I need to get that spring. And then... Ooh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. Hey, Doralicious, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. How are you and Zach and the doggos doing? Thank you for the lightning bolts and that cat paws. I appreciate that. That's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to throw that as I'm trying to get to the Koopas. Hey, Megaroni, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. Megaroni, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that. Hope you guys are doing well. Oof. It's a tricky level here. Appreciate that, Megaroni. Good. How are you doing? I'm doing great. You know, just working on getting settled in, you know. But I'm doing good. Part of tomorrow I get to go see my parents. I haven't seen them since I've moved back down here, so I'm gonna go see them tomorrow. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, I see what I gotta do. That's still crazy though. Oh crap, hold up. I see what, yeah, it's messing up big time. Hang on just a sec. Yeah, give me just a second here. I'm glad somebody said that. Okay, one moment folks. Having technical difficulties. Let's see, the game capture. Okay. I think we're good. Well, no. Hey, thank you for those gifts. Appreciate that. Just a moment. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, there we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Quacky T, welcome in. Sis, welcome in. Carolyn, welcome in. Betty Felony, thank you for the heart me and the game controller. Chandra Tompkins, welcome in and thank you for the heart me. Quacky T, thank you for the 3 Game Pass. Sis and Megan, thank you for the heart me. All right, I think we are good now. Sis, thank you for the black cat. Appreciate that. Thank you for saying something. I didn't realize that it was stuck on there. It is the honey baked ham of the gorilla variety. What is up, Gorilla Hams? What's going on, brother? Welcome in. Joey, thank you for the hat and mustache. Appreciate that, brother. Chilling on our Saturday. Good to see you too, brother. Joey, how you doing, brother? Got some awesome streamers in here, folks. If you're not following Gorilla Hams, Quacky T, Joey, make sure to give them a follow. Awesome streamers, good people. Great members of our community. How are you planning on bearing yourself? I'm going to dress up like Princess Daisy on a stream. Oh, okay. Almost had that. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm also going to do some giveaways and stuff. So, but I got to hit the 20,000 followers by the end of the year for that to happen. Yo, Joey with the Gamer Cat. Katie with the 5 team bracelets. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, so if you want to see Princess Text Daisy, you need to make that happen by the end of the year. Got to get to 20,000 followers. Megaroni, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Clay. I appreciate that. Chandra Tompkins, thank you for the share. Greatly appreciate you guys. God, that is so tricky. You got to throw it while keeping the jump going. And that's how you do. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, a little bit of progress pizza. A little bit of progress pizza. We're getting there. Okay, we're figuring it out. And welcome in, everybody. Greatly appreciate you hanging out with me on a Saturday night. I know you could be anywhere in the world, but you're hanging out with me, and I greatly appreciate that. I know, right? Or anything that you needed, you know, right at that moment, as soon as you need it, it just needs to materialize. It's like, dude, I don't have a pin on me. Oh, yep, there, I got a pin. I thought of it, it materialized. Boom, I have a pin now. I'm gonna have to steal one from someone. Dude, okay, I just saw an awesome username, and I don't know if this person is still in chat, but if you are still in chat, Dash Rendar, I love your username. If you don't know who Dash Rendar is, he's actually a character in the Star Wars universe. There's a story called Shadows of the Empire that takes place between episodes 5 and 6. And there's also a video game of it out on the Nintendo 64, and like Dash Rendar is like the main character. He's almost like a Han Solo style character. You've never seen a single Star Wars movie? It's like I don't even know you, Hams. I'm hurt by that information. I thought we were friends. I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like that new thing that they're using on TikTok. Don't call me. Don't come over. We're done. I'm just kidding. Seriously, bro. Like, what is wrong with you? Make some better life choices, man. I'm totally kidding, though. I don't shame people for what they haven't watched. You know, I mean, like, I haven't watched Harry Potter movies. Yo, Joey with the Enjoy Music. 20 of them. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you, Sarah Weber. Appreciate that. I watched Back to the Future 1,000 times, but never seen Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. Dude, Back to the Future trilogy is, like, goated, man. Seriously, that is like one of the best trilogies of all time. And, you know, I actually have like some sentimental feelings about Back to the Future 2, because like when I was a little kid, you know, my family and I, we went to Universal Studios back in the early 90s, and they had this part of it where it's like, it's a 3-part thing kind of showing how they make different effects for like different things in movies, whether it be sound effects, visual effects, whatever. And part of it was Back to the Future 2 showing how they filmed the DeLorean flying like as soon as they get to the future. And what it was is that, you know, in the background they had this screen showing the storm that they were in, and they had this machine that, you know, partially looks like the DeLorean that would just move up and down and stuff. And I actually got to get in it, and it was the actual one that they used for that film, and I actually got to get in it. Like they were like asking for people to volunteer to, like, you know, kind of play the parts of Marty and Jennifer, and I got to play Marty. So that right there was like, you know, that movie has a lot of sentimental value to me because of it. Tasha, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, that part is so tough. Is that the quirkiest of Hawaiians? What's up, brother? Welcome in. You read Harry Potter and all the Twilights, no judging. I also love Stephen King. Dude, I love Stephen King. Stephen King is like the man. You know what? One thing I found out today, though, while I was scrolling through TikTok, is that there is a connection between The Shining and Pixar movies. Did you know that? Like, seriously, look it up. There is a connection between The Shining and Pixar movies. I just found that out today, and it was like totally blew my mind. Yeah, seriously. I think I saved that TikTok. I'll post it in my Discord once I'm done with the stream. But seriously, I as soon as I saw it, I was like, what? No way. like totally blew my mind. I didn't know that either until today. But like there was one movie, I can't remember which one it was. It's like it starts off the discussion of it, but like in the background you can actually see a painting of the twins from The Shining. And then I think it was Toy Story. In Sid's home, part of the carpet looks exactly like the same carpet in the hotel. And there's another part in one other Pixar movie, I can't remember which one, where you see an axe and a red drum. I will have to message you the link to it because of some not so nice people. I keep my Discord private. I know, right, Taylor? That is crazy. It's like I saw that today. I was like, what? Thanks, Quirky. I appreciate that, brother. Forgot the spring. I need the spring. Grab the spring, Mario. Come on, Mario. Beat the level already, Mario. Yeah, Chloe. I'll send you. I'll send it to you personally. But yeah, I saw that today. I was like, what? No way. I was like, okay, there's got to be something like one of the people from Pixar like has a fascination with, you know, that movie for it to be implemented like that in like different Pixar movies. If only, Hymns. If only. Like this is a crazy level, dude. I'm not used to like some of the mechanics in this game. Like seriously, first name Butt, who is the person who made this hack. Okay, all right, a little bit of progress, pizza. This is called Sweet World, but it's a brand new hack. Well, it's not brand new. It came out like about a month ago, but he's implemented a lot of things that I'm not used to when it comes to hacks. So I'll send you a copy of it. I got a copy that's already patched, which is what I'm obviously playing. Duh. Use your brain, man. I know words are hard, but come on, dude. Oh, man. All right, let's look at that. Mrs. Pumpkin Loaf, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate that. Another awesome streamer you guys need to follow is my friend Michaela, aka Tingly Spice. If you love games like Paper Mario and Earthbound and Mario RPG, I know lately she's been playing some Donkey Kong Country too. So if you like any of those games, check her out. Follow her. Check out her streams. Like her content. Also, if you ever need some travel help, her husband is a travel agent. So if you ever want to get hooked up with like some cruises and stuff, make sure to hit up her husband, Nate. Nate's Travel. He can get you hooked up there. I actually have never played Earthbound. Trinidad, welcome in. Good to see you, man. I've seen people play Earthbound. I never owned a copy of it. Yo, Joey with the confetti. Thank you, brother. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you guys over the 2,000 likes as well. Greatly appreciate all the support. Gosh. I'm not used to doing this. Here we go. Okay, so I gotta maybe just wait a bit. Bestie, welcome in. How you doing, Tanya? Another awesome streamer you guys need to follow. My buddy Tanya Ramon 87. She is a variety streamer. She does a lot of adventure hacks as well as retro gaming. Make sure to give her a follow. Check out her streams, like her content. She recently, I think 2 times says 100% in Mario Wonder. That's how good she is. So you definitely want to check her out. didn't play Earthbound until I was an adult. Still loved it. I mean, I watched Michaela play it. It looks really cool. I just never got a chance to play it. Also, follow my friend Tasha if you like 3D Mario content. She does a lot of Mario 3D World. Her and Ashley. So definitely give her a follow as well. Check out her streams as well. Only bad part is the inventory management. Anytime, my friend. Anytime. So, I got a question for everybody. Now that we've had time for Mario Wonder to come out, where do you place Mario Wonder as far as 2D Mario games? Like, do you place it top, middle, bottom? You know, what's your ranking on it? 13 days till RPG. Tie with Super Mario World? Nice. Oh, little bit of progress pizza. Little bit of progress pizza there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I know you don't care for it. I think you're like a very select few that actually don't like that game. Top, right on. I'm going to put it like not with Mario World and Mario 3, but like right after it. Oh no, Tasha, you're not the only one. I mean, you're in a small minority, but you're not the only one. Lorraine, welcome in, and thank you for the lightning bolts. Appreciate that. I mean, I haven't played a lot of it, but what I have played, I have enjoyed. I think the main thing that I like about it is that it's a fresh new story and a new kingdom. Like, you're not in the Mushroom Kingdom. Bowser hasn't kidnapped a princess. It's something new. That's what I mostly like. Yeah, I haven't gotten to play too much of it either because of the move. You know, I got it right before the move. So, I mean, I'll play it some more. And another thing I like is the fact that, you know, Princess Daisy is actually a playable character for once. And I think they should do some DLCs for it, like add some more characters. Maybe throw in some Rosalina. You know, more music levels, stuff like that. That's one thing I really liked was the music levels. Oh, there we go. A little bit of progress pizza. That was awesome. Main thing I love is the fact that even Yoshis eat Yoshis in that game. So it's like, you can't say anything about Yoshi if Yoshis are eating Yoshis. I don't want anyone here now. That right there proves that the Eat World Order wins. No. No, there's, it's just background stuff. Prince Florian's pretty cute. It's cool that, and that's another thing. It's cool, like you get new characters and stuff to interact with, and like the talking flowers and some of it are just hilarious. Yeet! Oh, by the way, folks, if you haven't already, I know some of you maybe get sick of me talking about G Fuel, and all I have to say is kindly, sorry, but not sorry. But there is a new G Fuel product that is a TikTok exclusive, so if you want to check it out, I do have a pinned video on my TikTok profile, where you can actually order it. And there's other TikTok, or not TikTok, G Fuel products that are on sale through the TikTok shop. If you go to my bio and click on it looks like a little shopping basket. Just click on there. You can actually get some G Fuel products automatically on sale, and you can even get free shipping too. Hey, Glam, welcome in. Dude, the Piranha Plants was my favorite. The first one, I know there's like, I think there was like 2 or 3 of them, but like the first one was my favorite. Switching lyric mode, gonna draw to distress. Alright. Sorry you're stressed, but if you need to talk about it after the stream, you know where to hit me up. And since I'm a Texan, I just found out that the HEB down the road from me has G Fuel. I'm so happy about that. G Fuel and HEB is like, dude, that's like personifies me right there. Texas gang. Representing the 2A1, the 832, and the 713. H-Town, Space City. Ah, overshot that. I found G Fuel in Dallas. Quick Trip has G Fuel. Uncle Quirky gonna beat some. Yeah, allegedly. I'm sorry, this stream will not be used for any kind of evidence. I don't know what you're talking about, folks. I saw nothing. Ah, I missed it. What's up, Rashad? Welcome in, buddy. How are you? I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. Can't prove anything. Gonna go old school Bart Simpson there. Ah, that part right there. I'm doing good. How are you? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yo, Emma with the ghost and Chandra with the sub. Thank you both. Greatly appreciate that. Welcome in, Emma. Good to see you, my friend. I am doing good, thank you. Doing good, great. Things are doing a lot better ever since I moved down here. So. Enjoying being back in H-Town. Alright, let's do... No, I should have stayed on there. Stay on there for a second. Okay, come on. A little too high of a jump. That's alright, we got this. Boing. Throw it down, get that, get that, get that. Ah, not high enough jump. It's alright. We'll get it. We'll get it. We got this. It's like I always say, it's never a matter of if, it's always a matter of when. And by the way, you can actually buy a t-shirt with that saying on it in my merch store, link in bio. Yes, I am doing a shameless promo plug, but that's okay. I just want to show you guys awesome things that you can get. There's also other things you can get in there, like meat sprinkles, the Epic Texan logo, Progress Pizza, take your chaos and shove it. There's even one specifically for Yoshi World Order. So if you're a fan of Yoshi, you definitely want to get some of that. And also, like I said earlier, I'm selling G Fuel through the TikTok shop. I've got a couple of pinned videos on my TikTok bio. If you want to check that out. I'm also, in my link tree, there is a G Fuel discount code if you want to get it through their website as well, instead of the TikTok shop. CJ, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. How are you? You love Yoshi? Well, you should support Yoshi and get yourself some Yoshi World Order merch. And all the Yoshi World Order merch is actually going to go towards donating to the American Cancer Society in the honor of a member of our community who passed away back in September to losing his battle in cancer. His name was his username was Dark Side of the Toast, but we called him Toasty. So on that merch on the back, it actually says for Toasty. So it's kind of like a way of memorializing him. So every penny that I earn from that merch, I'm actually going to donate in his name. Yo, Mr. D Avenue, Dave State Gaming, the Bob Ross of Kaizo, Mr. Bedtime Storytelling himself, Dave State Gaming. Welcome in, brother. Thank you for the heart. I mean, greatly appreciate that. Folks, if you're not following Dave State Gaming, you need to make better life choices, because I'm telling you, he is Mr. ASMR. He is the Bob Ross of Kaizo for a reason. He loves telling bedtime stories. He'll give you group hugs. He'll give you all the things that you need to make your day better. Seriously. And it's so chill, chillest vibes ever in his streams. We'll sit there and we'll talk about random stuff. Like last night we were talking about food and stuff like that. Was it last night? No, it was the night before last night. Anyways, we were talking about food and stuff like that. He was playing some games. And then right at the end, he was reading some bedtime stories. Seriously, chillest vibes out of all the Kaizos. So if you're not following him, you are just completely missing out on a great time. And okay, sometimes when you talk about something and for some reason and it makes you think of something from your past, that just happened to me. So as I said, good times, it just made me think of this old McDonald's commercial. The jingle would be it's a good time for a great place at McDonald's. Why that particular jingle, I have no idea, but that just popped in my head. It was so cool. It was a flashback to my childhood. You see what happens when you hang out with Dave? Cool things happen that make you think of your childhood, great memories, So that's why you got to follow Dave State Gaming, so things like that can happen to you. I know, dude. And it's just so random, too. It's dude, I haven't even heard that jingle in forever. God, the tossing of the spring while you're trying to land on the Koopas and still do the spin jumps is just... I'm not used to it, so it's taking me some time to learn that. But we'll get it. Like I said, we'll get it. Saying a cartoon that says, I will love you, squeeze you, and oh, yeah! Yeah, one of those old Looney Tunes. Yeah, it was the Abominable Snowman. He's sitting there doing that to Daffy Duck. Oh, well, I'm gonna love you and squeeze you and call you George. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Yeah, I remember that. God, so many things I've been remembering lately. It's crazy. I think it's, when you come back to your hometown, your brain gets flooded with crazy memories. Dude, Ren and Stimpy, man. Log rolls downstairs, rolls over your chairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog. What's great for a snack and fits on your back? It's log, log, log. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's better than bat, it's good. Ah, man, those were the days, I'm telling you. Oh, God, the Happy Happy Joy Joy song. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Be happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. I'm like, what was it? Ren was wearing that helmet that was trying to like make him happy all the time. And he was like sitting there bashing the helmet to like the way that the song was going. It was funny. Yo, Evan, this is called Sweet World. It's a newer hack. Came out about a month ago. My friend First Name Butt made this hack. This is like, I think his third hack, I believe, that he's made in just like roughly 2 years. Dude is like amazing. Like when I first saw him, like he was like doing crazy Kaiser levels on Mario Maker 2. And now he's sitting here making his own ROM hacks. It's crazy, dude. That guy's got like a genius mind. Oh yeah, Legends of the Hidden Temple, man. That was a great show. Oh yeah, and I ordered a Hitbox on Amazon today. That should be coming in sometime either next week or the week after. Can't wait to test that out. Oh, those jumps are crazy. Chloe, thank you for the heart. We appreciate that. What the heck was that? That was crazy. Mario's like, oh, I'm going to grab that spring back and then I'm going to just toss it away. I don't need it. Yeah, who needs a spring? I think the good thing that came out of that live action Ninja Turtles series was the fact that they did a crossover with the Power Rangers. And that was it. Come on. Oh, I need to wait. Yeah. It was like one episode and that was it. Alright, G Fuel break. Oh yeah, and I also found out there's a Buc-ee's that's not that far from me. Pulled a Dave, forgot to spin jump. See, that's how cool Dave is. He even has something named after him. By the way, Dave, GG's on Conquer and Climb the Tower, man. It was 2 episodes? Oh, wow. I guess it was like a little two-parter thing for the Power Rangers. I actually heard that they're going to reboot the whole Power Rangers thing. Instead of continuing, they're going to like reboot it. Speedrunning begins tonight. I'll be there, dude. It's Peaches. What's up, Chef? Welcome in, Peach. How are you? I'm telling you, I'm not used to the throwing while still spin jumping, you know? That's the one thing I love about this hack, is that he's incorporating things that you don't usually see in hacks. Hey, 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 hey. If it wasn't for like things like Power Rangers, you know, who knows where Bryan Cranston would be? Did you know Bryan Cranston actually did voices for some of the monsters in the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Yeah, that's right. He was 3 of them. Which is the reason why he got picked to be Zordon in that movie. It's kind of a throwback to his early work. Did you know he also did a cameo in Seinfeld? I did not know that until later, like earlier today. Someone posted a video of like the top 10 ranking cameos of celebrities in Seinfeld, and Bryan Cranston was one of them. I'm like, what? Well, you know, I hated the original Zordon being replaced. You know, David Fielding. He should have stayed on the show the whole time. And he should have been, you know, I'm cool with Cranston being in the movie. Smack a lot, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And welcome to the Epic family. Hope you are doing well. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, I wish David Fielding was Zordon throughout the whole series. Yeah, Mariska Hargitay. Let's see who was Molly Shannon. Some other people. Yeet World Order for life. Cherry B, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. Hope you've been well. It's been a minute. Follow my friend Curie B. He is an awesome streamer, good friend of mine. He does a lot of the new Super Mario Brothers games. So if you like the kind of content, make sure to give him a follow. Are you playing Mario Wonder? Katie, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. I was in Australia for work and took some time off. Dude, I am so freaking jealous of you right now. You have no idea. New Zealand is like on my bucket list, dude. It's Blues Clues, Blues Clues. What's up, Blue? Welcome in. Oh, that part. I am doing well, Blue. How are you? How are you, Blue? I hope you're not blue, other than your name. And that can rhyme just the same. Yeah, ever since I saw Lord of the Rings, I've been wanting to go to New Zealand because I know that's where they filmed it. Dude, I'm jealous. Like, oh my god, Toad's jealous. Like, hello. Oh, come on. Alright, we're getting a little bit more consistency on that part. Yeah, you definitely should make a TikTok of it. I would love to see that. Right on, dude. Right on. Oh, absolutely, brother. Glad I could help. Oh, come on. We got 31 people in here. 31 awesome people in here. Even if you're a silent viewer, I appreciate you hanging out. Because I know sometimes people just like to watch streams and like not even chat. They just like to, you know, have the chill vibes around or listen to the music in the background or whatever. It's all good. I greatly appreciate you still hanging out. Doing well. Glad to hear that, Blue. Thank you for the heart me as well. And also, thank you guys for over 4,000 likes. Greatly appreciate that. I wonder if we can get to 10,000 likes. Let's keep tapping that screen. I'm glad it's done. I'll say that. Oh, that part right there. Just got cut up on the voiceovers and saw you were live. Hey, what's up, Lindsay? Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of voiceovers being posted. I'm really happy with how they're turning out. Oh, dude, how do you... I gotta figure that out. That's a tricky spot right there. Yeeter yo! The Kaizo Queen herself has entered the chat. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Folks, if you ever need to learn how to play Kaizo, Yeeter Yo herself teaches Kaizo classes at the Rec Center. Tuition assistance is available. I myself, every Wednesday night, will teach By Felicia 101. Slots are available. How are you, my friend? And then we got my friend Danny, aka Sweet Threads Gifts. She owns her own business. Check out her Scentsy shop. If you need gift ideas for babies or toddlers or anything like that, she's got you the hookup right there in her Etsy shop. Just hit up her bio. Links in the bio. Because I am really a huge supporter of small businesses and local businesses and stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to be supporting that. You know, I would love to actually own my own business one day. Have like my own gaming slash like a gaming store where people can come in and not only buy games, but like, you know, do like online gaming and stuff like that, tabletop gaming, stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, also, yeah, definitely follow my buddy Quirky Wine. He does Quirkyoki. He's new at Kaizo, and he's also doing a great job of it. So if you want to watch some awesome Kaizo and be serenaded, he's your man. Yeah, absolutely. He's definitely an awesome chef. Another awesome chef is Exotic Peach. She is amazing. And I always love it when she comes in the chat because I get to sing peaches, 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 peaches. Because even though that movie's been out for a while, I will never be sick of that song. Hey, I'm just spitting facts, yo. I'm just spitting facts. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Where's the lie there? So how's y'all's weekend been? And how was your Halloween? Wing, 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 wing. There. Ah, that didn't work. Weekend's just starting. Well, I'm in my weekend. What little bit of I have, because I always work overtime on Saturdays. But gotta make that green, you know. Gotta make that green to pay them bills. That. And that. Wing, throw it. Oh, I missed it. Right on, Betty. Well, I'm happy for you. Yo, Danny, thank you for the likes and the shares. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for over 6,000 likes as well. Greatly appreciate it. We're at 6,428 likes right now. Greatly appreciate it. I'm going to start working on Cherokee 2.0 tomorrow morning. I know, right, Quirks? What's a day off? Well, I can't really say that because I always have Sundays off. They never make us work on Sundays. Yeah, well, it's a little thing called he's going to have to wait because, you know, it's called actually having time to be able to get things done. But trust me, he'll be making an appearance soon. Yeah, pretty much, Quirks. I gotta get some plastic stackable shelves. How do I do that jump? I don't get that jump. It makes no sense because I feel like if I jump too high, I'm gonna hit that spikes. It's a tricky jump. He has no choice but to be patient. He's still in a box. Oh god, and there's another memory I just had. That Nickelodeon show, Out of the Box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Pink Puff Gaming, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. It's been a minute. Mr. Fibbers, welcome in, brother. More awesome streamers joining the chat. Check out my friend Pink Puff Gaming as well as Brian Phibbs. Awesome streamers, content creators, good friends of mine. Make sure to give them both a follow. Always chill vibes in their stream chats. Just stopping in. Well, I appreciate you, brother. Dude, GG's on getting further in Elysium shells. You got that level? Dude, nice. GG, bro. How's the new place? It's awesome. I love it. I'm sorry. You're right. I misspoke. It's not Fibbers, it's Rizzers. I need to change his name to Brian Riz. God, this is so tricky. Boing. Ah. 2 nights left of third shift. I know you're relieved on that. Two Nights at Fevers. Is that like a prequel to Five Nights at Freddy's? All right, Fevers. Have a good one, brother. Appreciate you hanging out. Speaking of schedules, for those of us in the States, don't forget that tonight is Daylight Savings Time. We get an extra hour tonight. Corky's all like, dude, quit reminding me. That means I'm going to have to work an extra hour. God, what is wrong with you? How did you not know that? I don't know. Oh, you're welcome. I know it goes back. That's why I said you get an extra hour of sleep. That's all good. No worries. I know you and Fibbers, man. Y'all got it hard because y'all gonna have to work that extra hour. Are you gonna have a specific time? Yeah, about that. Come on. It's that throwing the spring while I'm doing the spins is the trickiest part right there. Even though this is like a beginner hack, it is definitely on the high end of the beginner hacks. Oh, why did I do that? Working extra hours? Banned. Yeah, I feel like it should be intermediate, but they put it on the beginner part. So I definitely say it's on the higher end of the beginner hacks. What's up, Crystal? Welcome in. How are you? Love seeing those emotes. He had a quick grab. It bounced off the wall and he re-grabbed it. That was hilarious. That's not the kind of re-grabs we're trying to do here, Mario. There we go. Ah, missed it. Boing, boing, boing. Get over there. All right. We got this. We got this. Hey, if you're gonna ban me for that, you better ban me for life. I'm proud to be from H-Town. Oh, missed it. All right. Once we get past that part, that'll be Progress Pizza. There we go. Progress Pizza. Oh! I don't know what just happened there, but that's okay. We got a lot of Progress Pizza. That was awesome. That was like a big help in a Progress Pizza. That was like an extra large order of it. With the side of cheese sticks and everything, man. New York slice size. There you go. It's like those really, really big ones, you know? That's what she said. Anyways. Dude, quit doing that. Come on. There we go. Okay, gotta get better timing on that. Hey, whoa, 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 That's a good way. Them's fighting words. Talk about my team like that. I remember you said that. I'm gonna remember you said that. You can say you take it back, but I'm gonna remember you said that. Mr. Jesse underscore OG to VR. What is up, brother? Welcome in. Folks, if you're not following my good friend Jesse, who just joined us in chat, what is wrong with you? That's like a really bad decision that you need to correct with your life right now. Give him a follow. Check out his streams when you get a chance. Like his content. He's a good friend of mine. Awesome streamer. Awesome content creator. I always credit him with saying he is the man responsible for getting me on the video gaming side of TikTok. So that right there is definitely worth the follow. Always chill vibes in his chat. Love watching his streams. He's definitely one of my favorite streamers. He should be one of your favorite streamers too. And he can be for the low, low price of just a follow. No. Ah, come on. It's this whole throwing the spring. You know, I have a love-hate relationship with springs. If you're been watching my streams for a while, you know how I don't like the springs. I mean, look how long it took me to beat that one level in Mario Maker 2 because of that one spring jump. So yeah, springs are not my favorite. It's like I'm getting PTSD from sunblock. So it alerts me when people follow even though they're not watching the stream. That's cool. Ah, come on. Over there, throw it. There we go. That. Ah, didn't make it far enough. I know Dave and I need to like coordinate a time to get that worked on. Ah, come on. That's what I was just saying, Jesse. I felt like it should have been an intermediate, but it's definitely on the high end of beginner. Oh, almost made it. Almost made it. That was a lot of Progress Pizza, though. That was a lot of Progress Pizza. Safikin, welcome in. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Almost made it to the checkpoint. Ah. Stream is going well. Thank you. Playing some Sweet World. We're on the 5th level. Nah, man, that was more than a New York slice, bro. That was like a whole order of New York slices, man. That was like the largest order of New York slices in that shop. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah, it's a fun hack. It's very challenging. It says it's beginner, but I feel like it should have been an intermediate. Because I'm on the 5th level, and you know, these levels are not easy compared to other beginner hacks. Ah. Mel, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Good to see you. Another awesome Kaizo player you guys need to follow is my buddy Mel, who just joined us in chat. He is killing those Kaizo games, man. I'm doing well, brother. How are you? Playing some Sweet World. Ah, come on. Man, that's so tricky right there. Yo, over 10,000 likes. Let's go. Thank you guys. Greatly appreciate that. Let's keep that going. Let's keep that momentum going. Tell you, I'm very excited to get that hitbox. I ordered a hitbox off of Amazon. I'm excited to test it out. Come on, man. There we go. Ah, that part right there. Yeah, I ordered the Fightbox one off of Amazon, and I'm really excited to test it out. Of course, I'm also gonna have to get used to doing, you know, those kind of buttons versus using a controller. It doesn't have a joystick. It's like all buttons, kind of like how Lord Hoyle's is, you know. Oh. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, the one he has is different than what I'm going to use. The one I'm getting is similar to Lord Hoyle's, where it's all buttons and no joystick. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to test out the hitbox, because my hands have been hurting a lot lately after playing these, you know, using these controllers. And I've heard that it actually helps your hands a lot doing the hitbox instead. You know, and to coin a phrase like Lord Hoyle says, I have old man hands. Yeah, it's got like 4 buttons on the left side, and it's got like I think like 8 or 10 on the right side. So you kind of have to like go back and forth with your right hand to figure out which buttons to use on that. I posted a picture on the Discord about it under the general thread. It was actually really recently priced too, so I'm excited to test it out. Ooh, I did not think I was going to make that. Ah, I didn't hit that part. I need to hit that part above it to get those blocks out of the way. It's very similar to keyboard. That's what I heard. It's almost like using a keyboard. Ah, I jumped too early. All right. Ah, I jumped too far out. Appreciate that, Quirks. Ah, come on. Yeah, I saw his. Zantinka has a pretty good one too. Let's see who else. Taco Casual. Cascade, and they all have some pretty good ones too. Yeah, they are. I can't wait to see. I mean, I know he's posted about it a lot, but I really want to see on stream Cascade beat that last boss in Hacker's Dream. I know he's kind of taking a little bit of a break from it, but I can't wait to see him actually beat that. Alright, I need a G Fuel break. You're waiting for that 1F9? I know, right? Donnie, Mario, Jesse, and Cascade Race? What? I didn't know that was a thing. I was like, what do you know that I don't? Ah, what the heck was that? That was total. I completely disagree there, Nintendo. Yo, Michaela with the pumpkin spice latte. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Pumpkin spice from the Tingle Spice. Yeah, it's too bad they don't have any pumpkin loaves to gift. But maybe there's a reason for that. That's not the kind of regrab we do here, Mario. Ryan, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. Dude, Ryan, I gotta say, your content lately has been chef's kiss with the nostalgia, dude. Seriously. Quit re-grabbing the spring after I throw it, dude. Here. Absolutely, man, and that's another thing that's been like bringing back a lot of nostalgic memories is watching your content. It's like I'll sit there and I'll wake up and I'll see one of Ryan's TikToks. I'm like, dude, I remember that. Whether it be a show or a movie or something. I'm telling you, man. It's good stuff. Ah, totally screwed that up. Ah. Keep missing that. Guess I'm finally getting more consistency on what the spring drop, though. I love how every time I say something about how I'm making great progress, and then I totally screw it up. I need to quit saying stuff like that. I keep jinxing myself. Rafaela, welcome in and thank you for the heart mean. Greatly appreciate that. Book of Dave 101. Hey, Chick-Boy and I fell into the munchers. Yeah, I need to stop saying that too, because I said that and now I jinxed myself. I know. I'm just a floating head. Ooh. Oh. Look at me. I'm a new attraction at the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland. Creepy ghosts come out to socialize. Sweet Tea, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. Claudia, welcome in. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Another awesome streamer you guys need to follow is Cookie Monster, aka Claudia. Good friend of mine. Awesome streamer. Awesome content. Always chill vibes in her streams. Make sure to give her a follow. Yeah, I think the thing is that I'm using a chair that's not Cheroklee's, you know, so I don't have the same height. Oh, come on, I jumped. Ah. That part right there is so tricky. Get that landing just right. Thank you, Raphael. I appreciate that. I'm really agreeing with Jesse. I feel like this should have been an intermediate hack. Because I feel like the difficulty is right up there for it. Hey, thank you for the rose, Raphael. I appreciate that. I feel like it's low end, intermediate, high end, beginner. Kind of like right in that area. Ah, come on. I'm loving it, dude. I'm loving it here. I got so many things near me that I've missed. Like, there's a HEB like 5-10 minutes down the road from here. There's a Kroger like a block and a half away. Or even, I mean, half a block away, actually. There's like so many things around here that I've missed. And there's also like things I haven't discovered yet that was put up here while I was gone, you know? So. In so many places that has G Fuel, I love it. Appreciate that, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Princess. Welcome in. How are you, Princess? We have royalty of the Pine Lakes joining us in chat. Welcome in. I am doing great. Just working on this hack called Sweet World. It is a newish hack. It came out about a month ago. This is the 5th level. They say it's a beginner hack, but I don't believe it. I really don't. I feel like it should be an intermediate. Nobody drinks G Fuel, especially not ambassadors. Bro, what you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? Act like you ain't never heard no about no G Fuel. What's wrong with you? Don't make me go all 80s style Punky Brewster on you. Shove some lima beans down you. All right, we have got to figure this out. Okay, 2, 3. Nope, too high. 1, 2, bring, throw it. Nope. But yeah, no, I was talking to my sister earlier, and she went to HEB today, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I saw some of those G Fuel cans at HEB." And I was just like, "What?" Because like they're not advertising it on their website or anything, so I didn't think they had them here yet. But yeah, they have. Okay, what the heck is this? That was what? What just happened there? That really threw me off. But yeah, they got G Fuel at HEB now. And if you're from Texas, you know we love our HEB. That's like our flagship grocery store. Ah, I jumped too high. Bro, let go of the freaking spring. Well, come on down to Texas. We got plenty of them. Quirks, come on down, bro. Ah, come on. My day was pretty good. It was very productive. Had to work some overtime, and then my bed finally got delivered. So I'm excited to sleep in that for the first time tonight. And then I had to go get some bedding for it. You know, sheets and comforter and all that good stuff. And then got some more things done. So it was a very productive day. Oh yeah, you just let me know when, dude. Ah, landed on the spikes. Hello, welcome in. How are you, neighbor? Won't you be my neighbor? Call you H-Town Hannah. Yeah, we need to figure out a time to get together. Since I'm like mostly settled in now. I'm excited because I actually get to go spend time with my parents tomorrow since I haven't seen them yet since I've moved. But I get to spend time with them, so that'll be fun. Okay, I see what I was doing wrong there. I'm telling you. It's like you don't even know what's going to happen, and poof, here I am. Saying, hey, beat the level already, bro. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Oh, there's a poll going on? How do I see polls from here? I don't know where to look at polls on my end. But if we're saying what's the best Dorito, I'm gonna go for a Cool Ranch. Spicy Cool Ranch. I don't hate spicy stuff. Like, as far as, like, flavor and whatever, it's just my stomach can't handle it all that well. I gotta quit. I'm pulling an evade. I'm spin jumping when I don't need to. John, what's up, man? Your favorite isn't there? Which one is that? Hey, Mindy, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody, yeah. Welcome in, yeah. Oh, jalapeno cheddar. I'd say that sounds good, and I'm sure it is. Like I said, my stomach just can't handle certain spicy things. Like, I can have queso and stuff. Yo, John with the resub. Thank you, brother. Greatly appreciate it. Much love to you, brother. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, as I was saying, my stomach just can't handle certain spicy foods. Like, I will refuse to do the one chip challenge because I would end up in the hospital. Like making taco salad with nacho cheese. One's nice. I actually had a... I can't remember when it was. My ex-wife made some kind of casserole dish that used Doritos. It was really good. I think mainly the thing for me is that the fact that I have an abdominal hernia. So like certain foods I can't even have. Which is like one of the reasons why I've been trying to lose weight so I can get that repaired. But even still, it's like I still can't have certain foods even after I get it repaired. Call of Duty 35, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Epic family. Greatly appreciate you hanging out and being here. Yeah, I do. I have twins, a boy and a girl. They are grown. They're 19. They're kind of on their own, doing their own thing. How am I going to embarrass myself? I'm going to dress up as Princess Daisy on stream. Hot Cheetos are your favorite? Nice. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, buddy? See, I got your name right this time. Dude. What am I doing wrong now? I'm doing good. Just trying to beat this really... It's a fun hack, but it's very challenging. They say it's beginner, but I feel like it should be intermediate. I called him another name because, like, when I was reading his name, I was thinking of someone else's name at the same time. So, you know, like, how you're trying to say something that you're reading, but, like, what you're thinking is something different, and that's in what you end up saying, if that makes sense. Hit the wrong button. I pulled the evade. I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it, where that guy worked for Frito-Lay, he like started off as a janitor, and he was the guy who like invented the Flamin' Hot Cheetos and all that stuff. Of course, it's easy for you, Donald. Mr. Mustache Skills. How you doing, brother? Welcome in. Folks, if you're not following my friend Donald, who just joined us in chat, you need to really correct that decision right now. Awesome streamer, awesome content creator, good friend of mine. Currently holds, I think, almost all, if not all, almost all the world records in Beautiful Dangerous. What's up, Victor? Welcome in, buddy. Oh, yeah, Mel, yeah, I saw that you did that. But yeah, Cherokee 2.0 is going to be coming very soon. Dang it, landed on the spikes. Oh, dude, I can't wait to see Grand Prix World 3. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not an easy game. You know, these are the kind of games that, you know, it takes a lot of practice, patience, and determination, you know. So, Donald, let me get your input on this, because we've been talking about, like, the difficulty, because, you know, SMWCentral.net said this is a beginner hack, but I feel like this should be an intermediate hack. You disagree? I don't know. I feel like it's like right there. Yeah, on the higher end, beginning, maybe low end, intermediate. That's just my opinion. But I will say, First Name Bud did an amazing job on this. Dude. Oh, come on. Almost had that. We're getting there. We're getting that progress pizza. Wow. If every level went to 10, I'd put this about 2 in the intermediate. Yeah. I agree. Why do I keep doing that? It's not the kind of regrab you want, man. Oh, I've learned my lesson. I'm never going to say that word again. At least not when it comes to playing. Okay. I know, right? It's like very much an instant jinx. Yeah, I said that word earlier when I felt like I had it, and then I jinxed myself. So, learn my lesson. Don't say that word. Ah. Usually works for you. Yeah. But when it comes to Kaizo, that's a good way to jinx yourself. Ah, come on. All right, on. If you're talking about like right here, you can't, because then you'll lose the kind of jumps you need. Yeah, I got this, dude. I appreciate you wanting to help, but yeah, I got this. Hey, Dolce, welcome in. How are you? Doing well. How was your weekend? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. What's up, Marco? How you doing, brother? Another awesome streamer you guys need to follow is my buddy Marco, aka Retro Games of Time, who just joined us in chat. Awesome streamer, content creator, good friend of mine. And he, let me tell you something. Ladies, listen up, because he's got a massive gaming collection. What do you think I was going to say, you pervert? Got your hammer, Nick? Nice. I ordered a hitbox today, so I'm going to be testing that out as soon as I get it. Ordered one from Amazon. It is pretty massive. Not going to lie. Actually, what is it? Tomorrow will be 3 months since I started Super Video World. So I've been on this Kaizo journey for 3 months now. Checkpoint, baby, let's go! We got the checkpoint. Oh. Man, I need a G Fuel break. Princess with the 12 red hot chili peppers. Appreciate that. And the 6, it's corn. It's a big lump of knobs. It's got the juice. That was massive. Yeah, that's what she said. What's up, Curtis? Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, brother? Yo, Ryan with the confetti. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. I am doing well. We are making some awesome progress in this level. Oh, this is going to be tricky right here. Dang. Oh, I'm loving the new place. There we go. Oh, almost had that. Got a little bit more progress pizza. Holy shnikes, dude. Gotta be really quick there. Oh, I pulled the evade. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Oh. I call those green circles Mountain Dew bubbles. Ghost boogers. Slimy snot bubbles. Oh, man. All right, Quirks. I'll see you later, brother. Hey, welcome back, Joey. Oh, even more Progress Pizza. Let's go. Okay, I think I need to hold on to the spin jump there until I get to that gate or fence or whatever you want to call it. There, oh, almost had that. Teeny bit of Progress Pizza there. Pull the evade. Ah. Dude, quit spin jumping. Oh, wow, you got to really time that quickly. I'm sorry, Justin. Ooh, what a save. What a save. Oh, even more Progress Pizza. Is that a shell jump? Oh, Lord. I don't think it's a simple shell jump. I really don't think it's a simple shell jump. Alright, we'll figure it out once we get back over there. Come on, dude. I will say I do love the music in this level. It's probably one of my favorite songs that ends up in a hack. Ah, come on. Hey, thank you guys for those gifts. Appreciate that. Ah, come on. Hey, welcome back, Call of Duty. I did not think I was going to make it. Oh, and I let go. let go too early of that. You gotta keep the spin going until you get to that fence thing, whatever you want to call it. This part right here. Jump. Jump. Whoa. Ah, that's what it's for. Okay. Progress pizza, so it wasn't a shell jump. We just needed to get the shell and then throw it so we could jump on it later. Alright, that's not bad. It's not bad. Wasn't even a shell jump. Definitely get some progress pizza though. Alright. But you gotta have friends. There we go. Nah. Nah. Oh, I completely missed that bat. Aiden Morris with the follow. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ah, I don't need to spin jump there. Stop doing that. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. I'm confused as for you're saying for what. I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, why did I throw it up? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think he was saying you're welcome for, when I said thanks for the follow. I think so, that's what he was referring to. It's okay, man. No worries. Happens to the best of us. A herpetologist, someone who studies reptiles. That's cool. Well, I hope you get to be that one day. You watch Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews about that. Ah, come on. It's a good jump scare movie. Yeah, I've heard that. Depends on which one you're talking about, Joey. I did get order that Passion Party in, the one that's the TikTok exclusive. Yeah, I've heard about Markiplier. Yeah, the only one I ordered that's new is, like I said, that Passion Party one that they've got, which is a TikTok exclusive. Haven't been able to order much because I just moved, you know, so I had to spend a lot of money on the move and the rent and everything. So, but I'll eventually get some new ones. I did try the cans for the Nightmare on Elm Street ones. Those were okay. They're not my favorite. I think it was a little too tart, for my opinion. I never got a chance to try out the Friday the 13th or the Child's Play one though, because they went quickly. Dang it, man! I will say I'm disappointed though, because like when I did get the Nightmare on Elm Street ones that I ordered, like all the cans were damaged. I mean, I see now why they make you like get coverage for your shipping for things like that, because I did get a full refund because of it. Hey Liz, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I did get my bed. Even when got some sheets and stuff for it. I did see that. That looks interesting. Oh, I missed the bat. Yeah, tonight will be my first night to sleep in that bed. And I'm glad because, you know, I mean, I'm thankful there was a couch for me to sleep on instead of a floor, but I prefer a bed, you know. Wow. That was a little bit of progress, pizza. Almost had that. What is my favorite reptile? I don't really think I have a favorite. I would say probably maybe like, you know, those Komodo dragons and stuff like that. I think those are pretty cool. Not, oh, I screwed that up. Ah, oh, come on. I haven't seen the new Saw movie yet. Heard it was pretty good though. It's pretty horrifying, right on. Ah, hit the wrong side of the shell. Oh, man. Thank you, Call of Duty. I appreciate that. Or at least make us some progress. Definitely make us some progress. I will say the only clown that ever really scared me was the original Pennywise, Tim Curry. His version of Pennywise. Oh, God. I should have done a regrab. Oh, man. But Tim Curry's Pennywise, I felt, was a lot better than the newer one. I mean, don't get me wrong, the remake wasn't bad, but I grew up with the original and I feel like his was a lot better. Heights. I have a big fear of heights. Which, as I've gotten older, I've gotten over some of it, you know, but not completely. Like, I'm not as scared to, like, go on high bridges anymore like I used to be. Dude, come on. I haven't been on a roller coaster in forever. And I don't think it's because I'm scared of heights on them. It's just, you know, you see what happens lately, you know, at theme parks and stuff, how people are having accidents of not being safely strapped in and stuff like that, you know? So it kind of makes me not want to. Oh. That's a good one, man. That's a good one, Dave. I like that. Ah, I screwed that up. Hesitated. Yo, Mel, thank you for the 11 roses. Appreciate that. Good old Jack and the Beanstalk. Come on, man. Hey, Jessica, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. I hit the wrong side of the shell. Dang it, man. That part right there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jessica, thank you for the share. Ah, why did I pull back? I think that'd be a cool live. Showing off your reptiles. I thought you said you never played Kaizo. Hey, Burnt, welcome in. Ah, I missed it. I'm doing well. Just trying to beat this level. It's really, really tricky. Yeah, Call of Duty. I think I may have misunderstood something you said. My bad. Ah. Dude. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh. Should have gotten over further. Oh, come on. I need to slow down there. Dang it, man. I gotta quit doing that. Oh, man. Well, I've seen those emotes. Thank you, Michaela. Come on, I pushed up. Bro. Princess, thank you for the pink shoes. Appreciate that. Dude. That part is so tricky. Yeah, anytime someone sends a gift, it sounds like Yoshi. From Yoshi's Island. What was it? Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. So just like that. And Michaela, thank you for the pumpkin spice latte. I appreciate that. I got this. Thank you. It's not backseat game, please. Yeah, guys, let's chill with whatever it is that you're saying, please. All right, thank you for the golden gamepad. Appreciate that. That's cool, but it's also called spamming. Let's not do that, please, okay? Michaela, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for over 11,000 likes. Also, greatly appreciate that. I did not think I was going to make that part. I hit the wrong side of the shell. Oh, come on. Lost Broken Soul, welcome in and thank you for the heart. Me appreciate that, brother. Darn it. Oh, I almost had it. I'm going to go visit my parents tomorrow. There you go, beard scratch. Appreciate the likes. Definitely appreciate that. over 12,000 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Oh, why do I keep doing that? God. Retro Oldies, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Another awesome streamer you guys need to follow is Retro Oldies. Just join us in chat. He's an awesome streamer, content creator, good friend of mine. He's actually going to be one of the people doing the voiceovers for my Baby Kaiser World videos. So, definitely give him a follow. Come on. Finally got your Atari to work? Nice. What the heck, dude? All right, have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out. Lord. Come on. Ah, come on. Nice Call of Duty. Have a good night. Lost Broken Soul, thank you for those gifts. I appreciate that, brother. That part is so tricky. It's like you don't want to not jump, because then you're not going to make it across, but then you don't want to jump too high because then you're going to hit those spikes. And it's like I'm trying to do a regrab, but you got to be quick on it, you know? How do I even get to that one without... I don't get that. I am the wrong person to be asking that since I don't eat either. Come on, man. I just want to beat this level already. Oh, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I was so quick because I didn't know I was going to land on him that I forgot to let go of the jump button so I could just fall onto the platform. I just got to pretty much treat every time like I'm going to be doing that. No! Spending the night at the airport in New York? Ooh. Well, stay safe there. Why did I spin jump? Come on, man. Oh, you're on a layover? I got you. Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't have wasted that money for 6 hours either. Dude. Dude, come on. Borb! Take your chaos and shove it. GG Fuel. Oh. I knew that was the end of the level. It was just that one jump that just kept throwing me off. Man. That was a great level though. That was a great level. I really enjoyed the mechanics of that one. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Holy crap. I spent almost the whole stream on just that level, but you know, it happens sometimes. But I'm glad we got past it. So that's level 5 down. We got some more to go. I'm going to call it for the night. Thank you guys for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. Also, make sure to check out the link tree in my bio for all the good stuff. Merch, G Fuel discount code, social media, all that good stuff. All right. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. We had over 14, almost 15,000 likes. That's amazing. Thank you guys for that, for the shares, the follows, the gifts, the subscriptions, joining the team. I just want to say thank you guys for all your support. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good night or a good day wherever you are in the world. And as always, stay epic.